Okay, so this is week 2, day 1, advanced at-home workout. All you need is a pair of 10-pound dumbbells, and we're gonna work for 1 minute, we're gonna rest for 30 seconds. It's gonna be 10 movements, no repeats. Make sure you get a good stretch and make sure you have a lot of water. Okay, so we'll let this count down for 30, I guess. So the first thing we're doing is just a plank warm up. So we're gonna go in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna be up on our hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure your butt is down. And what we're gonna do is we're going to lift our left leg and reach it behind us, and then we're gonna lift our opposite arm and reach it out in front of us and hold for 1, 2, and down. And then we switch. Lift your right leg, reach it out behind you. Make sure you lift that left arm, reach it out in front of you, hold for 1, 2, and down. And then we're gonna kick it back to a down dog. And then we're gonna come back. Let's go down to our forearms, back up into our hands. We're gonna bring our left leg to our left elbow and back down. Right leg to right elbow and back down. Left leg to nose and back down. Right leg to nose, right knee to nose and back down. Good. Next, we're just gonna do good old jump squats. If you can't jump because you're in an apartment, just go up to your toes and skip the jump. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. Halfway there. Push through. Seconds. 13, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next, we're going to go on our backs, and we're going to do American Psychos. So you're gonna have both legs up, and we're gonna go one side, other side, middle. Three, 2, 1. All right. 1, other, middle, back down. 1. Breathe. 2, middle, hold, good job. Six, last one, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Okay, next we're just gonna do up downs. So we're gonna be in a plank, and then we're gonna go down to our forearms, and then back up to a plank. Again, make sure your butt's down, engage your glutes. Keep those arms under your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're in a plank, down to our forearms, and up. Remember, try not to move your body. Keep it as still as possible. And breathe. Good. More than halfway there. Twenty. 14. 10. 7, 6, 5. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Next, we're just going to do lunge hops. So this is where we go behind, and then we just a little skip. If you're in an apartment, you can just go up to your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back and hop. Just a little hop. We're gonna switch in 20. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. A little hop. Nice work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now we're gonna do glute bridge, tabletop, glute pulses. So your knees are underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. We'll start with our right leg, and you're just gonna do 1, 2 pulses and back down. 1, 2, back down, and go. 1, 2, back to center. 1, 2, small controlled movements. $15 more seconds, and then we'll switch legs. Two, 4, 3, 2, and other leg. Same thing. 1, 2, kick that heel back to center. 1, 2, to center. Nice, small, controlled movement at the top. So we reach, and then we reach again. We reach, and then we reach again. And time. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our 10-pound dumbbell, and we're gonna be on our backs. We're just gonna do a glute bridge with a 10-pound dumbbell, sitting comfortably on our hips. Bring your heels as close to your glutes as possible, and you're gonna drive from your hips up towards the ceiling. So lift up everything up your back. You're on your shoulder blades, and then when you come back down, you're gonna hold it for 2 and roll your vertebrae back down towards your tailbone. So you go up, and then starting up at your shoulder blades, you roll your back down. Up, hold, 1, 2, and roll down slowly. Up, hold, 1, 2, roll your back down to the floor, ending with your tailbone. Up, 1, 2, squeeze your knees together, squeeze your inner thighs together at the top. Up, 1, 2, squeeze everything together, roll your back down. Up, 1, 2, and roll. Up, 1, 2, and roll down. 10 more seconds. Up, 1, 2, roll. Last one. Up, 1, 2, and roll. Okay, awesome. Next we're doing RDL, so we're grabbing one 10-pound dumbbell. Actually, just kidding, we're gonna grab both. And we're just gonna pivot from our hips. So our legs are hip distance apart. Put our weights out in front of us, and we're gonna pivot from our hips down towards our feet, and then back up and squeeze at the top. All right, so keep the weights nice and close to your shin bones. You should feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then snap at the top. Nice and controlled. Nice job, nice and controlled. Feel that stretch. We're pivoting at our hips. Halfway there. Uh, 15. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Make sure you're breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, 2 more movements. We're just gonna do Russian twist with our 10-pound dumbbell. So if you're in boat pose, you hold the dumbbell with both hands, lift your heels up off the ground, your legs are at 90 degrees, and you're twisting from one side to the other, nice and controlled. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold. Okay, now we twist. Try to keep your chest open and breathe. Breathe. 1. Okay, we're gonna put the weight down and we're gonna pick up the speed. Keep your hands right close, keep your hands together and breathe. Here we go. 15, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and time. Last movement, we're just gonna do some squats and then we're done. So we're just gonna do squats with a punch. So we're gonna go squat down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, same thing. Last movement. 2, 1, and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Make sure there's some power. And we're breathing. 30 more seconds. 7, 8, 5, last one, and time.